Hello Habibis, today we have this iPhone 12 Pro with a touch failure. Come with me to see the repair. First, let's look at the PCB. We can see that it has already been modified and the shielding has been cut. Now we're going to look for the voltage that powers the touch screen because I don't like replacing ICs without testing them. Well, measure the diode mode to look for anything out of range. I connected the oscilloscope to measure the voltage and determine if the problem is on any of these lines. I must measure this with the screen connected. We found an abnormal line, but it's not a fault on this line. Its signal tells me that the problem must be in another block. It's not a short circuit and it's not leak. Now, let's look at the block that generates those 5 volts. The block is called touch boost. As we can see, the shielding has been cut, and a piece of metal touching the capacitor could be the problem. Well, connect the oscilloscope and see how it behaves. Remember, I'm connecting into the boost circuit output. First, I'll do it without the display. Now, I'll do it with the display connected. Remember that there is fault where the peripheral must be connected. This signal is not good. It should always be high with the display connected at 5.5 volts. This is the problem. Since it is the only passive component at the data output, I remove it and measure it, finding a short circuit. I don't like to tell you this is a common fault. I always prefer it do the measure and find the culprit through measurement. Here we see how a signal with a short circuit behaves. We measure the line and it's no longer damaged. We replace the component. We clean the board. We test it and the device is repaired. Remember, I have a 0 to Hero online training program available to book. Contact me, Habibi.